Hello, my name is Fernando Miranda, and this is my ocean personality test or score. The highest one I got was agreeableness, and I had 34. Um, I had two other scores that were pretty high that were similar. With was it conscientiousness? I can't pronounce that. And openness, and they both got 24. The lowest I got was extroversion and neuroticism, with 11 and 10. Um, I think the implication with the scores is it's very vague. With the questions, you can swear it's very like vague because for some questions that I answered, I was like, oh, maybe like neutral because I don't know to be like high or low. So I think that was one problem of it, and it can obviously outscore like the other questions it has. Are the scores accurate? I don't think the scores are entirely accurate because even for some of like the different personalities, I feel more connected with it. Even if I didn't get a high score with it, I still like was there I resonate with it in some way, and I can use this in my career and personal life to understand myself better. Yeah. How does my score and personality help my chosen career? I think because I wanted to be computer science, it's something I think that's more group oriented, and you have to work with different programmers and stuff. Um, it actually said that I prefer to work solo, which is I guess true in a sense. Um, what's it called? How would your scores and personality baseline help you in relationships, or what would be a barrier in relationships? So, just some of like the baselines or like the main characteristics that I got was I prefer to work solo in projects. It says I'm typically polite and like people. I follow rules and prefer clean homes. Emotionally stable and less reactive to stress. And then I daydream a lot and are curious and creative. So I think with relationships, it just helps me understand myself better and how I can connect with people, and also what I'm like not really close with and I have to work on. So I would say probably one I need to work on is working with others because I'm used to like working by myself, and I usually prefer working by myself because I have an idea on how I can do it. And yeah, those were my test scores. I guess just some comments on it. What was it called? Neuroticism? I don't know if I pronounced that right. It says I'm less reactive to stress, but I feel like I'm very stressed all the time. So I don't know how accurate it is. I think all of it is accurate. I think just some sense in a way, like each like category is something I can relate to, even if it's not on a big scale. I still relate to all of them in a sense. And yeah, thank you for listening.